Aloha residents. First of all, it's very important that you are always emailing us about two very important things, and that is if you need maintenance work done inside your room, or if you have to place a work order, then please email us about that. Also, you would email us about any concerns or any problems that you notice in your Hale. You also would email us about complaints, then we will take care of that. For example, you would email us about your unit being too noisy, for example. Then we'll make sure to take care of it, talk to the residents. The only time that you would actually call us on our on-call phone would be for emergencies such as health-related emergencies or other types of emergencies. Next, if, for example, you are with a roommate that you find it hard to get along with, you can do something called a roommate agreement. And what that is just a contract that you and your roommate would do together with us. And basically what we put in the contract are those things that you and your roommate want to agree upon. Those rules that you guys will make sure that you live by while you guys are living together. For example, maybe you'd put inside the roommate agreement that you will always pick up your clothes after yourself, or that you would always empty the trash, if that's what you guys put inside that roommate agreement. Afterwards you would sign it, we would sign it, and then just make sure you live by the contract. That way you guys will get along. Also, there's something called a one-on-one. What these are just times where the RA will meet one-on-one with you. Usually we will do these one-on-ones in extreme cases where there are residents that are always causing trouble in the Hales, or a resident that we feel just has a lot of negative feelings towards the RAs. In these extreme cases, we will do one-on-ones. We would also do one-on-ones if we really feel like we want to get to know those residents a little bit better. Also, one last thing, very important thing, are the reasons why we would give you community service or a fine. Of course, that's probably the part about living in the residential halls that residents dislike the most. But I just want to go over briefly those most important reasons why you would receive a fine or community service. First of all, lockouts. The very first lockout that you get, that's going to be an automatic 1-hour community service. The second lockout, that's an automatic 2-hour community service. And the third lockout, we automatically charge you $50 to your account. Other reasons why you would receive community service or a fine is not adhering to the dress code. The first offense is a 1-hour community service, and third offense is a $50 fine. If there's a fifth offense, if we find you not in dress code a fifth time, we automatically refer you to the honor code office. And lastly, of course, if you don't pass white glove, that's an automatic $50 fine to your account, and our community service for each day that you fail to pass the rechecks. And basically those are the ones that we find that residents have the most trouble adhering to. There are other things such as failing to comply with the word of wisdom or the law of chastity. Issues such as those more extreme issues, we would refer you directly to the honor code office. But basically those are those important things that I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you have a great semester, And if you have any questions or concerns, come visit me at my office or come visit any of the other RAs in their office. But have a great day.